What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we have another weekly race video going on here. We are on the 4-lane raceway with the turnstile in place, and we're going to do yet another king race to crown ourselves a new fantasy car for the king of the raceways. We already done one for ID cars with big implications, and already one for realistics already many moons back so far in 2021. And by the way, we're only 7 days removed from my birthday, and I got a special birthday race scheduled coming up, and it involves something blue and wavy. Stay tuned for that. Anyway, so we're on the track here, and we're gonna use the latest and greatest fantasy cars out here to determine who is going to be the king of the raceways for fantasy cars. And without further ado, it's time now to begin this race in round by round format right about now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to begin this King's race with the first round. Here are your first four. And your winner of the first race is Power Pipes. All right, guys, here comes your next race. And your winner of that race is Low CGT. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes your next four. And look at this weird car. We're going to see it race. Well, we know it doesn't race that good, but Lethal Diesel is going to be your winner. Up next, we got a heat full of my favorites. One of these is going to win. Speed Blaster. All right, guys, here comes your next four. And your winner. Oh, look at that. He's sitting right next to the T-Rex Stereo who thinks he won. But your winner is the Toon Splitting Image. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next four. It looks like, oh, look at that. Looks like Power Rocket puts a block on him, but him looking like that is not going to do anything. So we're going to give this to the vehicle that's in the track right here, and that's Surfing School Bus. All right, guys, next four. It goes to Salt Shaker. You gotta shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next four. And the retooled version of Hot Tub. Still can't believe they retooled it. But anyways, he gets the win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next four. Motocrossed gets the win. We haven't seen this car in a while, by the way. How about a bit of random selection? Since both of these were in their baggies, I said I'd take them all out and then put them on the track and see who wins. So yeah, let's see who wins between these four. Well, it's the GT Racer Race Team Edition. Alright guys, next matchup. No Fear Race Car. Alright, next matchup. Alright. right, Formula Solar gets the win. Here comes your next matchup. And Road Rocket is going to be your winner here. All right, next four. Oh, the treasure hunt got spun around, but your winner is Baseline. Next four. Loopster, hands down version, by the way, gets the win. All right, guys, here comes your next four. The Tipping Lorry gets the win. All right, here comes your next four. Something that resembles me when I'm angry. Head gasket. Okay, guys, next race. And the Evil Twin is going to get the win here. Get it? Twin and win. That rhymes. Kind of like twinning and winning, which lost. Unlike this car, which won or win. Yeah. Here comes your next race. Wow, Ramp Truck takes out everyone. All right, second to the last race. And it goes to Synchro, which just fell off the track just like that. But he was the only one there, so it counts. All right, and here's your final four. It's time to see who will move on to the next round. Lakester just easily glides by and gets the win right there. Now let's time to see who all is moving on to the next round. A lot of great cars right here. Some that are looking forward to becoming the king of the raceways for fantasy. And there you have it, guys. These are your cars moving on. And it's time now for round number 2 to begin right after this. Time for round 2. Here is your first of 6 heats. And Lethal Diesel does it once again. Alright, here's your next 4. And if you notice why this one is longer than the other one, you might want to check out my haul video, and plus also Mr. Groove's, I think it's Surfing School Bus Casting Change video, if that is the title or not. Because that casting has went through significant retools. Actually, 3 different ones. So I don't have the original tooling of it. So let's see who will win between these 4. Tune Split and Image. Here's your next 4 coming right up. No Fear Race Car once again gets it done. Here comes the next 4. Baseline. Alright, second to the last matchup. Let's see who takes it. And the Ramp Truck, and this time he stops right where he's about to exit off, because he knows he got the win. And we end with these last 2 cars we got right here. It's time to see who will move on to the Triple Threat semifinals. And oh, look at that. Lakestar just got clobbered right there. And guess who's moving on? Without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to be Synchro. And it says create. And it says art on the bottom, but it is creating its own sense of art, as it is one of 6 castings that is going to have a shot at becoming the king of the raceways for fantasy cars. It's time for the Triple Threat finals to begin right after this. Alright guys, so here is how the Triple Threat finals are going to go. First up, we're going to race these 3 heats, and then after that, the 3 finalists are going to get on this track, and they're going to win 3 times in order to become the king of the raceways. So this is kind of like a best of 7, in a way. If we need that many times in order to get a king. But without further ado, it's time to see who will win between the Diesel and the Splitting Image. Looks like the Lethal Diesel wasn't lethal enough, so the Toon Splitting Image gets it done. Here's your next matchup. Will No Fear or Baseline get it done here? Have no fear, the No Fear race car has done it. Alright, will it be Synchro or will it be the Ramp Truck? It's time to find out who's going to win between these two. It will be the Ramp Truck. So here is who has a chance to become a king. Will it be Toon Splitting Image, No Fear race car, or the Ramp Truck? It's time now to begin the Triple Threat Gauntlet. Here we have all 3 cars or castings lined up to become the king of the raceways for fantasy cars. It will either be the Ramp Truck, No Fear race car, or Toon Splitting Image. They made it this far, but only one must win, and they must win it 3 times in this gauntlet. I'm not going to keep track of who gets what win. Here is your first of 7 races. And the Ramp Truck takes him out just like that. He gets your first win. Alright guys, second heat. It's time to see who will win in this one. And the Ramp Truck, this time he crosses across the line there, the little white thing, and he wins yet again. If he wins again, then he is your king of the raceways for fantasy castings. There is a possibility that this Ramp Truck can create a blowout scenario, whilst these two have yet to get a win. It's time to see what happens in this third and maybe final heat race. Oh boy, oh look at this. So, see how the rules go. Both vehicles are stuck within this gate right here. And that's about to show right now, as you see. The No Fear race car is in. And the Ramp Truck is in as well, but hovering. So what that means is that your winner and the king of the raceways for fantasy cars is the Ramp Truck. Both vehicles have crossed the line. Yes, they have. Both vehicles are in the track, even though one is up in the air. None of it, as I can see here, this little shuttle right here, is off the track whilst crossing the line like this. And after the judges, and mainly me, is going to call it in the favor of the ramp truck. So he managed to get by just like that, because if the ramp truck had screwed up, he would have won it. He would have gone to a fourth race. But instead, it was a blowout. But man, did he have to work for that blowout. So congratulations on becoming the king of the raceway for fantasy cars. And that will do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.